Hello, it's Shane Kanto here for the Wasteland Reviewer Facebook page, and I'm here to review Almost Christmas, written and directed by David Talbert. This film came out a few weeks ago, just in time for the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. It is trying to be next best holiday film that you and your family take a look at every year, just to get the feeling of the holidays. And it's starring some of the biggest African American actors in Hollywood. And it's about an African American family. The patriarch, played by Danny Glover, just loses his wife, and this is his first Christmas, and dealing with that with his family, not having his wife there, and all the antics that ensue. Now, this film, I quite enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to. And David Talbert does a very nice job of telling the story and doing the best that he can to interweave all the different storylines together and make it work, because there are a lot of characters. There's 4 children and the father, and they all have their storylines, and they all have subplots to their storylines. And then you also have the sister-in-law of Danny Glover's character, who is a standout character played by Monique. Now, I laughed a lot in this film, and I felt emotional in certain parts of this film. Now, its biggest strengths are the cast works very well together, and they all have great chemistry with each other. There's only a few characters that came off being annoying and kind of didn't feel realistic, but overall it feels like a very nice, well put together cast working together, and definitely Monique was a standout performer. Basically laughed at everything she said. Danny Glover did a very good job, and overall very nice acting and well put together cast. Now, in terms of the actual production value, unfortunately this film has a bit of a Hallmark Channel kind of feel. All the cinematography has a sheen across it, and it's very bright and feels a bit artificial, and I think it could have felt more grounded and relatable if they used a different kind of cinematography. And it was also there to help build up the sentimental nature of the film, and that's another one of the weaknesses. It feels a bit sappy at moments, which a lot of holiday films have that kind of feel, but there's a way to do that with a bit of finesse, and it doesn't have to be hitting you over the head with emotions. There were quite a few scenes that really got to me and I really enjoyed, and some of them didn't work, and them trying to balance everything together, they did overall a very good job at it. Now, in terms of story, there's a lot going on. Some of the storylines are a lot more interesting than the others. Some of them are just really absurd, but played off for good gags. Some of the gags didn't work. But overall, this film is a harmless film, and for a holiday movie, it's quite a bit of fun. I enjoyed it. I would say if you wanted to go out there and go see something for the holidays, this is a good choice. I'm going to warn you, there's a lot of language in this movie, so especially from Monique. She says a lot of curse words. So if you're planning on bringing your kids thinking, oh, this will be a nice family fun film, I guess that depends on how relaxed you are with that kind of language. But overall, it's a nice family film, and I think it's a nice way to spend the holidays. It's fun, it's emotional, a little too sappy at points, but overall, I'm going to give Almost Christmas a B-, and I would recommend if you want to go out and see a holiday film, check it out.